Yo, my fucking teeth is hurting. What it is, what it is, what it is, what it ain't, what it ain't. We back, baby. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that motherfucking like button. Subscribe to the channel. Become members. You know. You know. Never too late. What it is. What it do. Got my man Never Too Late in the building. Hey yo. That boy DJ Akademiks doing damage control. Boy, do podcast hand what it is. Y'all see DJ Akademiks? Yo, he might as well dedicate his Instagram for the next week and a half to Drake. You hear me? Drake brought that nigga page. Yeah, I think DJ Akademiks page on sale. I think Drake might have purchased that motherfucker. Larry Ball out what it is. I think Drake purchased DJ Akademiks Instagram. Yo, he's doing a terrible job showing people that he's not compromised. I don't know if he know it or not. Like he'll post like 7 Drake posts and then post one with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, like it's always like that. It'll be 7 or 8 Drake posts, 1 Kendrick Lamar, 6 more Drake posts, 1 thing from Rick Ross. Like yo, you are doing a terrible job proving to the people that you're not compromised, my Jamaican brother. Prince George, how you feeling, baby? How you feeling? Yeah, we ready to go through it. We ready to go through his Instagram. I'm waiting on this video to upload. They've been uploading for an hour. That might come out later on tonight. That shit probably gonna come out at 12 o'clock. Probably gonna come out at 12 o'clock. But yeah, though, y'all, it's like, yo, that shit crazy, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Like, Shorty is working overtime. He is working overtime to prove that case. Yeah, that's the video I'm waiting to upload now. Well, so Rico trial, Detective Dennis on the stand. Make sure y'all check that out when it drop. Had some fun with that. Yeah, but we ready to go to IG, y'all. Taking it to IG tonight. Y'all gotta see this. Yo, he even went to probably the only poll that he could find. They got Drake up on like he did that on his stream yesterday. I was tripping. Like, yo, come on, Akademiks. Somebody must have shot you a text and said, yo, double XL saying Drake up. He go to one poll like, hey man, the people saying Drake winning. But if you go to every poll on Instagram, I'm talking about, man, 60-40, 70-30, 65-35, 80-20. Like, man, he punishing that boy, man. Yeah, he definitely is ball out. He risking it all for that boy, man. He don't even realize it. He don't even realize it. Look. Drake is now less than $2 billion from becoming the first artist in history to earn 100 billion streams on Spotify. He's the most streamed artist of all time across all platforms. Like, yo, that crazy. Yo, he crazy, yo. I like how that look. Yo, this shit crazy, y'all. Look right there, yo. This lightning down here is terrible. But hold up, yo. We ready to just go. We ready to just take a trip down memory lane real quick. Metro Boomin, never turn my back on FBG. Look, that's, you see what I'm saying? So look, he got one Drake, one Metro Boomin. What's that? Oh, alright, so look. Remember this video, y'all? Hold up. Let's go to this. Look, he ain't even post the video. He posted a still shot of the video. Yeah, Dirty Doug, man. Hold up. Look at this shit, yo. Drake, Gilly. I think Gilly took a couple hours too, y'all. I think Gilly took some money. Look at this. Hey, Rick Ross, some fool with it. Tell my color back. Yo, Rick Ross, some fool with it. Akademiks, I had to. Champagne Poppy, AK BBL. What's up? Tell my color back. So the phone did die. Then how the call in? Here, take the charge. Oh, take the charge. Here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, yo, he really putting his credibility on the line, y'all. He is really putting his credibility on the line. That's Drake. That's Drake. that's Drake Akademiks. That's what it is right there. All right, let me do it like this now. That's Drake Akademiks. Hold up. Oh, friends from Montana to go visit Max B. That's what's up. Max B should be coming home soon. Oh yeah, so look, right? So the girl, have y'all seen the video? Have y'all seen the video of the girl that was in that video talking about she's 17? And Drake was all, this phone is, let me see something. Maybe like the phone just dropped. Yeah, the phone just dropped. Alright. Remember this girl was in y'all see that video? And she was talking about she's 17, and Drake was like, oh man. And then I think he gave her a kiss on the cheek. So this is her response. Like, shorty, people saying the video. Like, you responding don't change or make or break anything. Regarding the video that's going around, I was 17 back then, and I'm now 31. This was a concert that my dad took me to back in high school. Drake Entourage actually picked me out of the crowd of people, not Drake himself. By the way, performers always bring up fans on stage. It's a part of their show. It was nothing then and still nothing now. Now that I have that cleared up, the false narratives, I'm going back to study for my law school exams. Wish me luck. Did y'all see that video? Footage research for a Drake band on stage with a 17-year-old in 2010. Said it was a stage act. But that don't change what the fuck going on. I think he about 23, 24 at the time. Look like shorty got a motherfucking habit of liking them young. The top. Oh, alright. That's not Drake related. I just want y'all to say I mean Drake related post show guy. Oh shit, people jumping on the BBL Jersey track. Yo, let's check them out. Imagine watching. See y'all, look. I'm gonna tell you why people do that though, ball out. People do that is because you got people that really think like, yo, I don't give a fuck. This shit right here is strictly for entertainment. But they don't understand because they don't be over here. If they don't be over here, they don't understand. Like it's always a message in what I'm doing. We is not just over here talking about rappers. We talking about, to be honest, a man that's putting everything on the line to spin a narrative. That's what we talking about, and that should have some importance to everybody. Mountain, imagine, mountain. You should want to know that because you're doing it to your kids if you got some, and if you don't, they will be doing it to them in the future. That's what we really talking about. So no, we don't just talk about rappers. We use rappers to talk about the bigger picture. My guy. That's what we do. Look, he posting the lyrics. We plotted for a week, then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving him a fake name or destination. They crazy. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about that boy, man. I think Gilly paid too, though, y'all. Listen to Gilly. Yo, can't no real. Hey, man, we might gotta put something together. I'm waiting on my man. My man, Ray, box truck in the building, y'all. Look, that's how he's to build it too. Hey, y'all, feed up. Got my bad box truck in the building. I think Gilly took payment too, y'all.
It's over with. Light skinned niggas won.
That song was weak as shit. Hey, box truck.
That shit over with, man. That shit is over.
That song was trash, box truck.
I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick came back. And then he came back and I said, oh, he barbecued big honey dip glazed Old Bay seasoned the light skinned niggas in the trees.
Oh, Gilly's starting to be a clown for real.
The light skinned niggas won, man. That shit over. It's over.
Prince George crazy as shit.
Light skinned niggas won. Don't let these light skinned niggas do anything. Any fucking thing.
See what I don't understand, yo. How do people do that, yo? Like, how can you just like? I'm not even trying to promote anything. Like, if an artist want me to promote their music, and I don't like the music, yo, I'm not ready to come on my platform just because nigga paid me and be like, yo, man, pump a nigga all up. Like, man, I can't, yo, I can't do that, bro. That might be what's hurting me for real. But I just can't do it. Like if somebody want me to promote anything, clothing, sunglasses, music, yo, I got to actually like it. I got to like it, yo. So I don't see how. Like, look at he making a straight face. He being serious as he's being as serious as he can be. And there's no way. It is no way that he can honestly say that Drake won. And that song that he put out yesterday was remotely even better than. I think it's a little bit deeper, box truck. I think he on the payroll. But Gilly can't say that song that Drake put out yesterday was even better than Push Ups. Push Ups was hard. That song yesterday, that wasn't it. Like, I got all riled up for it. And that they went off, I just was sitting there like, damn, yo, like, it wasn't like Push Ups. Like, Push Ups, like, damn, oh, shit, I was speechless. For anybody that was in here, when Push Ups went off, I was speechless. I'm like, damn. Gotta give him credit, you know, because I'd be lying if I say the song wasn't hard. You feel me? But that song, that six, what was it called? Motel 6 or something? That shit need to stay in the Motel 6. That motherfucker was garbage. Yo, Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. Look, Metro Boomin reacts to Drake, the Hot Part 6. I thought it was called Motel 6. Look what he put. Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. Yeah, he is. And the thing about it, y'all, he doing it. He's showing multiple different flows. Multiple different flows. He took down a lot of his posts, y'all. He had way more posts up than this. He had way more posts up, made way more Drake posts than this today. That's why I was saying him every time I turned on my Instagram. Fanny Mads get booed in LA. That's how we gonna get it. They ain't ready to copyright this video. Look, y'all, somebody put Kendrick's house, owned by Kendrick, on Google Maps at Drake house. Yeah, he did, y'all. He did. He showed versatility, and I think ultimately that's what ended Drake. The versatility that he showed is like every song he used a different style, and it's like Drake was too busy trying to make party songs. Like Drake really got a rap, but you listen to Akademiks. Akademiks say Drake ain't done. I wonder if he live right now. He say Drake ain't done, man.
BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party, and they just called you a pig. You a chomo? They backed it up at the party.
That's all we getting on that. This another one. Yo, what we going? Who is that? That OVO Mark. Who is this guy, man? I thought he was Johnny Dame at first. Like, yo, we got a lot of these people that we need to get rid of. Motherfucking Johnny Dame. If he coach appropriating like a motherfucker, boy, it probably don't get no worse than him. It probably don't get no worse than Johnny Dame, y'all. Yeah, he toast, y'all. He fried turkey. Deep fried turkey. You ever had deep fried turkey at Thanksgiving? Man, that should take like 2 days to cook. that nigga deep fried turkey right now. Let's see if Akademiks live. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. Y'all, I did a live early. I'm waiting to drop the video. Gotta do it like this. This nigga. Yo, that's why I said, yo. This nigga don't give no good information.
Did you say he's a human hero?
I call 911.
Like, yo, YouTube promoting his page for Young Thug content is a fucking crime. That shit should be a crime, y'all.
Because I had to maintain control and professional safety food. Oh yeah, he maintained all of that while it was going on.
Shut up.
That's what,
Maintained all of that while.
within minutes, that's when they,
No, Drake didn't keep it G, yo. Yo, even it's like yo niggas calling you a culture vulture and you reference 1090 Jake. You go get a grill from Johnny Dane. It's like yo he just being disrespectful for real. It's like it's a whole team of them niggas vulturing and they hang together.
that's when that car came along and started shooting at the bus.
Young Thug trial Lil Wayne bus driver destroyed no stain.
Are you able to discern where the shots are
And why so gang expert is dangerous. Hey yo, look, he said he's dangerous. Hey ball out. This better not be the gang expert we just was talking about earlier. Yo said he dangerous.
They started at the back of the bus. They shot my engine, shot my radiator, and just started shooting on down the side of the bus.
And at the time, so you had those passengers that came out of the club, were they still on your bus as this bus was being shot up?
Yeah, they were back there screaming on the floor.
You said they were what?
Back there screaming on the floor.
Yeah, we're going to Akademiks live next. I know you live.
Mr. Lewis, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Keith Evans, and I represent Jeffrey Williams. You don't know Jeffrey Williams, do you?
No.
He is, however, someone who is named in your lawsuit that you have filed. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you are, as you sit here, you are a witness in this criminal case, true?
Yes.
You've been subpoenaed as a witness to come in and testify.
I've been subpoenaed, yes.
Right. And you are also the plaintiff.
You just want to be down, y'all. You want to be down, ass nigga.
Against Jeffrey Williams, right?
Yes.
Let's see, Brian.
Walker J, what it is?
Birdman.
Right,
Williams,
you up there.
Correct?
Correct.
He not live,
Cash Money Records, right?
Correct.
box truck.
Young Money Records, right?
Correct.
He probably taking a break, yo. He probably exhausted. Boy, probably exhausted, yo.
Carlton Winfrey, correct?
Correct.
And the YSL Corporation, company. That true?
That's true.
Okay. You have brought that suit, and you are in fact suing those individuals based on the incident that occurred on April 26th of 2015. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. Now, I want to kind of get to the crux of this. I want to ask you questions about the incident.
You don't think he exhausted, box
would I
truck?
be correct in saying that
man been working overtime.
On either April 25th,
I ain't gonna lie, I think everybody probably exhausted for
or
real.
April 26th of 2015.
Them discs your head, everybody
did you
woke.
ever see Jeffrey Williams? That's true?
That's true.
Now let's see how he break this down, y'all.
Based on
Cause I ain't
the
put this part of my
lawsuit
video,
you
even though I
filed,
did break this
you
part
know
down.
that on the night of April 25th into April 26th of 2015, you know that Jeffrey Williams was hundreds of miles away when this incident occurred. Don't you know that?
I don't know that.
All right. That's not information that you've garnered during the course of your lawsuit?
It's been a lot. I don't
This
recollect
this
all
30
this.
days, goofy
You
ass.
don't know what's going on in the lawsuit that you brought?
Yeah, I do. I state objection.
Okay. Is the company that you were driving for that night Pioneer? Is that right?
Yes.
Are they party to the lawsuit against
Hey
Jeffrey
yo,
Williams?
the shade room ain't say that, yo. The shade room said that Drake that Drake need to sue Kendrick.
No, they're not.
Okay, it's just you, right?
Yes.
And that is a $30 million lawsuit.
Yo, hit that like button, y'all. We got 8 likes,
against
20 people,
someone
man. What it, man?
that you
What's up
didn't
with
even
y'all,
see
man?
That night. True?
True.
Matter of fact,
Ain't nobody on
Brian-
YouTube rocking like this, I promise.
Brian Birdman Williams. You didn't see him that night.
We can talk about
No.
anything.
Okay. If I heard you correctly, you were not able to
Yeah.
describe to the police or any detective or anyone any description of anyone who did any shooting on the night of the 25th going into the 26th. That's true?
That's correct.
You didn't see anyone, did
That's
you?
correct.
In fact, when you were when you testified earlier about this person who walked up to you and asked for Al, you remember that?
Yes.
Oh
You
yeah,
didn't give
yeah,
a
yeah. He
description,
down
or
bad
you
for
weren't
real.
asked to give a description of that person to the police at any point, were you?
No.
Clear something up for me. You said it was odd that the person
Shit, I tend to
came
agree
and
with her.
asked for Al.
Let's see how he break this shit down, yo.
And,
I
and
guarantee y'all he gonna say some shit that's way off, and people in the comments gonna be like, "Damn, said he right."
is not the first
Like I
time
watch this channel just to
that you
laugh.
have been
Like
called
I watch these
to
videos
give
just to laugh and
testimony
leave a dumbass,
about
leave a
the
negative
incident of the
comment.
25th and 26th.
Like yo,
Is that
stop,
true?
This is the
stop
first
doing
time I
criminal
called to
cases,
testify,
please,
yes.
yo. You
And you
hurting
had
the
a
community.
deposition as part of your $30 million lawsuit
Yes,
against
I am.
Mr. Williams?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And in that deposition, you were asked questions by attorneys, correct?
Correct.
And you were asked to recount the incidents or the incident on the 25th going into the 26th. Is that true?
Yes.
All right. And you were able to recount and give them as many details as you could remember from that night.
As I remember, yes.
All right. Now, this is 2015, or the incident is 2015. So we're talking about
9 years.
about 9 years ago. Is that true? And it's fair to say that it's a very traumatic incident, right?
Very much so.
So much so, I mean, obviously, I've noticed you've been upset. You were crying out. You were upset. I understand that you've been testifying about this. Isn't that right?
Yes, it
The
is.
thug has absolutely nothing to do with this case.
The 911 call that we heard a little bit earlier, true to say, that was you on that 911 call, right?
Yes.
And you were able to hold it together. You were very calm when you were making that 911 call, true?
True.
You were able to give whatever details you gave during that 911 call very calmly while the bus was being shot at, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I heard, you tell me if you heard the same thing, on the 911 call, when you were giving the description about this white car and a white truck, there was someone in the background who was kind of telling you it was a white car or something like that. Do you remember hearing that?
Yes.
Who was that person that was talking to you at that time?
Probably was Jim.
Probably?
He was the one next to me. There was like 12 people on the bus, so I'm not sure who was the one behind me in my ear, but it probably was Jim, which was next to me.
That would be James Mulvey, right?
I don't know his name. I know him from Jim. I don't know his full name.
Yo, that nigga probably don't know. I don't think he know who did the shooting.
Mr. Lewis, good afternoon, sir. Just have a few
Yeah, y'all
questions for
share
you.
it live, y'all. Appreciate whoever
On
just hit that
April
like button,
25th
man.
and 26th,
Appreciate that a lot.
2015, you were actually working.
No, it's hard to get
for
black people to hit the like
Pioneer,
button.
The bus company, correct?
Yes, I was.
And you were, at the time of this incident, you were acting and working within the scope of your employment, correct?
Correct.
You were on duty, essentially, correct?
Correct.
Did you file a workers' compensation claim in connection with this case?
I don't recall that. I don't recall this.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was diagnosed with PTSD, so there's some things I don't recall. So that's one of the things I don't recall.
So
Because of this incident.
You don't recall? You don't recall if you filed for workers' comp? Cut it out. Line ass
you don't
nigga.
recall whether or not you received any compensation as a result of any claim that you would have filed with workers' comp as a result of this alleged incident?
That's something you're
During
gonna
that time,
remember.
I don't recall a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all I have. Thank you.
What you recall everything else?
On the street, another officer basically said, "Hey, can y'all come down by the buses? Something about to happen." And so as we come down there, I see an individual take a gun out and put it on the tire of the Great Explorer. Once he took the gun out, I basically took another individual and pushed him into him and grabbed the gun and pulled my service weapon. Upon pulling my service weapon, a female that was standing there said, "Why is this officer pulling this gun on?" And I held the gun up and I was like, "Y'all need to get on." And everybody started scattering. The individual that put the gun on the tire, I didn't know him at that time. That was later to be determined to be Walter Murphy. When he literally took off running from us. And when he
Now
took off running,
I broke him
we
down in the
started-
video.
Just a
I just
picture
want
of
to see what Joe
chaos.
gonna say.
And so we're trying to pull traffic. We're trying to get everybody away, and we're trying to keep from getting hurt ourselves. As I'm standing there trying to help pull people and push where they need to go, I see an individual that I recognize by the name of Quindarius Zachary. We call him Sick D. When he walked up, I basically said, "Hey D, you need to go home." He said, "Man, you don't know me." I said, "The last four of your social is this, your date of birth is this, your mom's maiden name is this." He said, "I'm gone."
He's a goddamn lie.
So once he left,
I must have missed
I
that
then
part
went back to
earlier.
my post because they needed me to help pull traffic. When I walked back to my post, as I'm pulling traffic, Officer Finney is telling me to stop the white.
I can't wait till the defense get him on the stand, y'all. I can't wait till the defense cross-examine him. That's gonna be fireworks. Yeah.
What was Jamie telling you to do?
Stop the white Camaro.
And did you attempt to stop the white Camaro?
I did not.
Why not?
Because the car had hit the gas, and I wasn't going to get hit.
Was the white Camaro coming towards you, or going away from you?
The white Camaro was basically coming northbound on Brady towards Southern.
Would you draw an arrow showing the direction that the white Camaro was coming? And using the 5E duplicate that you have already marked on?
Upon speaking with Racy, I believe that was.
Let me see what y'all gonna say, y'all.
Objection, but before you launch into this,
solid B. At max, I can see it gets a solid B. At max.
I think I'll just be giving out grades.
for the day.
Now, everybody with the exception of Adams gets an A. Adams gets a solid B. At max, I can see a B plus. And why am I giving him a B plus?
I only let you watch the trial, y'all.
Because of the emotional disconnect that he showed. If this was the opposite way around, I would have did the same thing to the state. So what are you talking about, Nash? Well, let's be fair, square, obvious, and honest, right? Adams was on point, but the problem that Adams didn't do, he should have gotten to who advised him to sue Lil Wayne and Birdman and stuff like that, and then say, do you feel like you've been misled? Because in all candor, you're suing Birdman and Young Thug and YSL to enter.
Yo, what? See, yo, this is shit I be talking about. Yo, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does who advised him to sue Birdman and Lil Wayne and all these other people have to do with anything? Like, yo, this nigga just, yo, this shit is horrible, y'all. And I can't believe YouTube was pushing this shit. Like,
Enterprise and all this stuff. And the reason he's doing that is because of a TMZ.
nothing at all, Prince George.
Now, he absolutely should have sued his company for workers' comp. Because at the end of the day, when you're dealing with a certain euphoria that comes with rappers and all this stuff and everything like that, there's no telling what fans do. Fanatics, right? That's that. But as far as everything else, 100% obliterated the hell out of him. I was like, God damn, bro. Whoo!
But how?
Cooking with grease on high.
He didn't even explain how they obliterate. Let me see. So this not in my video, but I talked about it. The reason they made that witness look bad, the fucking the driver, because he didn't see anything. He didn't see nothing. He didn't see the shooter. Like that shit was a waste of time. They showed the bullets that hit the bus. They showed the inside of the bus. And it's like, yo, that shit ain't got nothing to do with this trial other than the fact that the bus got shot. It was really irrelevant. That whole point about showing the bus and what happened to the bus was totally irrelevant to the case. Like, irrelevant completely. Because Thug didn't have nothing to do with it. He wasn't there. It was irrelevant.
Not right now. So he did his thing, and then, you know, the uncle who come with a 30-year-old girlfriend, you know, good and damn well, he 50-something, he came in there and knocked it out the park. I was highly impressed.
Yeah, that gotta be what it is, Walker J.
But either way that go. So, to the real deal, what's going on? Detective partner, retired detective Dennis. That man is coming off super believable. I like this though, like talking like this and
yo,
back in the
that man ain't coming off no fucking. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about that because that's the video I'm ready to put out.
About to back up. I'd be like, nigga, you're gonna shoot everything with precision. But the thing is, he's becoming believable, bro, and he might be one.
Yeah, they trying to say
up the score on the prosecution.
They trying to say Thug made him do it, yo, but Thug wasn't there. Yo, if Roscoe Dash did that, Pee Wee Roscoe did that because Thug wasn't giving them boys nothing. He did that on his own volition. That was the conversation with him and Birdman. That conversation was like, yo, basically you did what you did, yo. I mean, I forgive you. Like, that's what that was. Thug probably the one that made him call Birdman. I think that was an apology call, yo. That's why they only released a little piece of it. They ain't released the whole call. I think that was him apologizing because he shot that motherfucker with his calm up. Walker J, you from Atlanta? That's what it is, my guy. Thug didn't have that type of control over them, yo. He didn't have. If Thug would have had control over them, they wouldn't even been doing none of this shit. Only way you can have control over your guys is if you paying them, if you putting some type of money in their pocket. Thug wasn't putting no money in their pocket, so he couldn't control. He couldn't control what they did. I think this was Pee Wee Roscoe attempt to say, man, he seen Wayne at the club, or he knew Wayne was gonna be there. Wayne been beefing with Thug. I'ma press him. But I don't think Thug had nothing to do with it. I think Thug would have shut that down because at this point Thug was separating himself from them niggas.
You gotta remember, all the other testimonies, they never really painted YSL as an enterprise of leadership. But that's the thing. All you need is one of these cats.
And then look,
that's the part.
And look, and then he didn't even mention Detective Quinn, and not Detective Quinn, Detective Dennis. That wasn't even his jurisdiction. It wasn't even his jurisdiction. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, YouTube is pushing this. He's not giving no good information. Nothing worth listening to. Like, this, nothing worth listening to. And this bitch probably do 30,000 views. You feel me? That wasn't even Detective Dennis' jurisdiction. Y'all gotta watch the video I'm putting out.
Where everybody has.
I went more detail there.
So that's one thing. Now, one of the things that Detective Dennis has not done yet, and I don't think he can do, is 100% make it look as organized as he is doing, because he's obviously rehearsing. We can kind of tell that. But are we saying he's rehearsed because he had to go look back and go, oh, I remember this, I remember that, because this was a big event, because people do have recollections of things like that, or not. And this is what I would point to y'all.
Yo,
right?
He was recollecting the small, tiny details. The small, tiny details. But he couldn't remember the important stuff. He had to refer back to his notes. Like, come on, Saturday night, step it up, y'all. Stop speaking on these cases. He be pissing me off. See, this is why he pisses me off, y'all. Because you're following too big to get on here and act like you're giving pertinent information and you're not giving the people nothing.
So one of the things that he was doing was saying that, oh yeah, it was a clique of cats and all these cats are YSL members. You knew it was 20 to 30 YSL members there? What's their names? What's their name?
Yeah, he not watching
because
the trial.
Just to say that doesn't really
Somebody
mean
send him these
videos. You don't have
videos.
any definitive proof that all of these cats were YSL. You're just saying that. It's self-serving. Not only that, bruh, you said out your mouth that you went and you hollered at this other detective. Why you didn't have Gaither with you when you was contacting him? And on top of that, isn't that a Cobb County thing? So you telling me that we're gonna extend this RICO out to Cobb County? Is that what we're doing? All right.
See,
that was one of the things
he
I was
fucked the
thinking about when
information
I was
up.
hearing him talking. I'm like, bro, you're in Fulton County. This is Cobb County. Now, some people can say, well, the DA can connect that and all that stuff and everything. No. Yeah, but they haven't passed a law on that yet. There is a law that is allowing.
No, Sadie. God damn it. Jurisdiction is a real thing. In these counties and cities, yo, they don't like working with each other because it's too much conflict of interest. I got my own chief. I got my own captain. I got my own. But now you got two chiefs arguing over who going to take the lead. They don't like working with each other. Detective Dennis, and this is what I said in the video, he was dead wrong for writing that report up. He was dead wrong. But since he thought he had seniority in the investigation, he did it on his own volition. That shit shouldn't even be motherfucking for real. He be pissing me off, yo. That shit shouldn't even be admissible.
Henry County and all these other counties and stuff like that, Chatham County and all that, to be able to do that. But I don't know, bro. It ain't passed yet. So there's that. And on top of that, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That cross better be fired. And if he's able to go,
I'm done with him. Yo, the defense is going to tear his ass up on cross-examination. And the reason why they going to tear him up, because he arrogant. He arrogant. Wait till y'all see that video I put out. He arrogant. Now, this is my man. Urban politicians, I fuck with y'all. He probably the only nigga I fuck with. They keep that shit real. That's these niggas goofy. Like, super goofy. Oh, he don't be saying nothing, yo. And he be giving information like he giving fucking jaw dropping information, and the nigga don't be saying nothing. It be pissing me off. Oh man, there go your man Trenches. Yo, a wild ass nigga. Old block, old block. T Slick killed and set up according to family. Yeah, he was sitting in the car. I started to do a video on that, but I don't really like doing videos. Like I never even heard of dude. Like he ain't no rapper or nothing. He just a like he just Chief Keef homeboy. Like I don't really do that, y'all. I think that shit is like what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? I think that shit is can't think of the word. Ignorant. Is it ignorant? No, that's not the word. DC going crazy right now. Speaking academic speech on Metro Boomin going on Twitter. Try it. Y'all hit that like button, yo. Share the live. Share the live.
Game.
And we can talk about it all on this channel, man. Nothing's off limits.
Did y'all see Metro Boomin this morning? That nigga was wildin', man. I think that nigga was off a perk 30, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. That nigga was tweaking this morning.
Yeah,
man.
how I look at it, SO, like, if you're not teaching, what the fuck is you doing? Like that, and that's why, I use these situations. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of these guys. But what I notice about our community is, in order to get lessons across, you gotta tend to what they like, what we like. We like entertainment. We like killing. We like this type of shit. So you gotta fit the message in between. You see what I'm saying? It's a message in every single one of my videos, every live. Like I don't think I ever just did a video and a motherfucker just ain't learned nothing. You feel me? Yo, you want to watch the interview Hassan on No Jumper? Yeah, Hassan be running plays. He struck my channel before, but then he tried to come back like he forgot. But it's cool. I ain't tripping.
Metro this morning started tweaking on Drake. He tweeted out.
But yeah, though, yo, like
certified
you got
pedophile.
it's very important, yo. Like especially when you got a large platform. Like you got a large platform, yo. I think you're doing the community a disservice, yo, when you put out videos like Sunday Nights. Like that's a real trial. Like yo, it's so much people can learn from that YSO trial when he is not teaching none of it. He ain't teaching none of it. And then it's like he be animated like he really giving, jaw dropping information. It's like, yo, and then people in the comments, they really think they getting something from it. Like, yo, this nigga is lying. I don't even know what he's talking about. He ain't even watching the trial. Like, if you're not watching the trial, you shouldn't even be reporting on that shit for real.
Right? And then he puts up some
all right, fuck it. We
fake
ain't gotta
shit
fuck with
where,
Hassan.
like, Drake never said this. This is also fake, but again, the fake don't matter when they do it. If Drake do it, you get killed, but it is what it is. Then he
That
says,
boy
this shit's
sweating,
so easy,
boy.
all I gotta do is post shit that you already put out. This actually is a real picture, though. Okay.
Go take that down quick as a bit.
Then he says, the drum thing was laughable, so I let it slide. But what we not gonna do is spread lies and have my loved ones involved. Nobody ever hit my girl. Nigga, we grew up together. She a real woman and not even in the industry. But I guess you wouldn't know about that. Okay?
Hey, yo, Academics look stressed out, y'all. You can't tell me nothing different. I meant to put teardrops on his face. Matter of fact, I gotta go back and do that thumbnail over again.
It's Metro Boomin's girl right here. Yeah, he said grew up.
Be what it is, man.
Okay, I see you, shorty. Is this the one that Drake fucked? Yeah, Drake must have piped her out, man. Holy. Yeah, I probably hate Drake too. Damn, nigga. You fuck my high school crush? You fuck my high school crush, nigga? Y'all be mad too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Drake saying like the type of nigga.
Nice little natural
Drake
girl.
probably the type of guy that want hit females after other niggas. I don't like them type niggas. I think that shit
Anyway, Metro said ain't nobody ever fucked this girl though. He said she a real woman and she not even in
what
this.
it is, you.
Yo, Metro, stop snitching on yourself, dummy. Niggas fucked your bitch. Like, you should keep it low. It's either your bitch or your side bitch. But don't tell people you got a side chick. Just keep it low. You should just not say nothing, right? They either fucked your girl or your side girl, but they thought it was your girl. Hello, Metro. The girl
Look,
they saw you with that you was piping, other niggas.
What's his beef with Metro? He just carried all Drake beef. He went up going down with the shit.
Okay? So you just snitching on yourself.
I'm with that though. Go down with the shit.
These pictures they are real.
If you rocking with somebody, you supposed to go down with the shit.
Makes sense now, colonizer.
If you really
know, I hate when people post this. I was gonna say,
yeah, man, Mr. Three Piece itself. What it is, Renee?
So y'all all made songs with Drake, all partied with Drake, hung out with Drake for over a decade. But now he's a pedophile and not black. Come on, bro. It's like,
see, but
it's like a girl fuck with you.
And I told y'all that's what I don't respect about this whole thing. They knew the boy was this the whole time. They knew he was this. So why did y'all allow it to go on for so long without somebody been calling it out? That's what I don't respect about it.
10 years. And then after the 10 years, she said, yo, Dick Little, you a bitch. Come on, bro. Like, come on, right? Again, y'all know the nigga. Y'all used to do records with him and hang with him. Stop it.
Yeah, but they didn't do the whole time, man.
He says, now go make another song telling more lies, because we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't fuck with you. That wouldn't be a good look either for you. So I'm going to spare us both with that. That makes me a little bit more interested.
I don't respect that.
Drake, tell us, why the fuck that nigga don't fuck with you, bro? If it's not because you fucked his girl or his side chick or whatever, why don't he fuck with you? Like, we have never got.
How you gonna do all this and then write that? I don't respect that at all. That's sucker shit.
Real reasons of why people don't fuck with Drake. Like, maybe Drake gave an STD to the girl.
He is married to him. He on payroll, y'all.
I don't know what the fuck.
Man, Drake probably done paid that man $1 million in the last 10 years.
Metro then drops.
He probably paying him extra right now.
Of a response. Everybody was dropping responses. He dropped a response too, and he dropped a song that he wanted other people to rap to. He said, "Yo, check this out."
Yo, why having that shit went viral? I know
by the
people
way,
been rapping on it.
He also said that I'm lame because you know Drake on what is it? Family Matters says Leland Wayne, he a fucking lame.
Nah, A1. I don't think A1. I think we was duped into believing that. I think we was duped into believing that, y'all. I think Drake used them. Drake used them to get up, and then Drake got up. You feel me? But I think, just think about it, yo. All the artists he worked with, yo, they was all top artists. Rick Ross, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, Future, Drake. I mean not Drake. The Migos. 2 Chainz, like all these guys was at the top. They was at the top of their game. If you think about it, Drake got features with every single one of them. So Lil Wayne. Yeah, y'all, I think, right. Yeah. That's what I tend to believe, A1. They made Drake hot, and Drake got up and flipped on him. That's where the beef is coming from. Look, he sent the nigga cease and desist.
So Leland Wayne is Metro. He says, I'm lame, but the first week after like that, you tried to block that radio. I've been sitting on this email for a month now, but was sparing you. Oh, you ain't like that record? And then this shows.
Remember, Drake said cease and desist for hoes, but he really did that. He did that.
An email from Universal Music Group to Epic Records. We're assuming it's from Republic. Now, Drake and Taylor Swift and Post Malone and The Weeknd are the kings of Republic. And this is somebody who's saying, hey, Becca, per conversations last week, we're not granting radio rights for Like That. Epic does not have the rights to release the song at radio. Thanks for understanding. Basically saying that they weren't trying to send that song to radio, which means it would have never been number one and all those other things.
You're right.
Anyway,
You're
he
right,
also
SL
cooked up a
too.
beat that he wanted
G-Man, what it is?
like freestyle on. This was his way of dissing Drake.
You're right. He definitely wasn't talking like that. Yo, we need to make that saying, yo. He gotta keep it Canadian, yo. I don't know how that ain't go viral yet.
A beat.
Wayne said that shit years ago. Keep it Canadian, yo, and he ain't been keeping it Canadian.
Over this gets a free beat. Just upload your song and hashtag BBO Drizzy Beat Giveaway.
Yeah, we gotta find that hashtag. Yo, we gotta listen to some of them songs.
All right, whatever.
I think we're gonna go to TikTok and find that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Matter of fact, we're gonna go to Twitter.
I do like that beat.
Let's go to Twitter, y'all, and see see the songs. God, yo, come on, yo. Like, when is they gonna let my damn video come out? Like, geez, YouTube, what do y'all be doing? Hold on, y'all. Oh no, it's out. I'm ready to go ahead and release this now. This is 11:13. Alright, yeah, let's go to Twitter, y'all. Let's do the hashtag BBL Drizzy. I want to hear some of the songs. It shouldn't be copyright if you said they can rap on it. Hashtag BBL Drizzy giveaway.
Mushroom, delicious, nutritious Brazilian butt. Come on, man. Cause you a sex offender, semen spreader, gang banging like pretenders. Switch your gender, you feel better. Drizzy, get your shit together. Think you got that fatty, I'm just trying to see it shake. Maybe you're really my daddy, gotta check that DNA. Lost all your money, gambling, now you been over for state. I just wanna let you hit it, that all sudden.
Alright, that's what's up.
You got a heart in your hand, you my little funky man. Drizzy, what you have to show us what's put in your underwear.
Hey, yo, this is crazy. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You better straight as some lesbian sex when I come on your back, no, I'm coming correct. You rep the city that nobody care about, but I know they're just giving you whereabouts. Cause we're coming with shooters, we fought about losers, your fans, we already did them out. We'll pop up in the fan, industry playing like who is scared, now cursing your fan, about to be a man now. It's a man, a predator man, child.
Hey, yeah. So Metro Boomin put out a BBL Drizzy beat, and he trying to make it like a challenge, and he want people to rap on it, and they gonna get a free beat. So we ready we help Metro, yo, find a winner.
Like you don't know me, just booty is your bony. That so horny, your masculine is baloney. Your booty had a glow up, my penis got a blow up. That's BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy.
Hey yo, this shit is fucking hilarious. Hold up, yo, we got another one. Yo. We gonna help Metro find him. Hey Metro, you gotta give me a cut, baby.
I said if you read it, this is too late. About to give more life to a nigga, better thank me later for the shit that I'm about to go see. And your head and your underage leftovers, trick the chub, that nigga trying to clear his plate. Nigga drop 4 dishes in a motherfucking day. Memes, all you gotta say, nigga, what the hell? Don't hit that red button.
Hey, this was a great idea, yo.
If a nigga nigga fly, nigga. Ain't bro trying to shake some, ain't gon' wreck none. Down you and Cody like a test of me, finna crash out. Only time I see the black in you when I fucking black out. Bring the Mac out, nigga back down. Try to run away, I blow the back out. Like, what's the plan of attack now? Better pull a call and throw the flag out, nigga back out. If I had a daughter that just turned 11, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I did some shit that would ban me from heaven, I'd be scared of 12 too. If I had sexy feelings riddled in my house, I'd be scared of 12 too. But it's 13 of them, minus 12, nigga, that's you. And that's sad too, little nigga. Probably got pissed on that same spot where you got wing tattoo. We can go for eternity, bitch, I get your out of this, we can laugh too.
These are unsigned artists, y'all.
This what happen when you tell Metro, shut up, go and make some drums, nigga. Man, I put the whole world at you now, man. Hope you find your daughter, though.
Yo, I want to know, yo, did Metro Boomin think of this on his own? Yo, did he think of this? Oh, yeah, he did. He did his thing over there, y'all. Let's check that. Let's check the next one.
You get too surprised, it might cause a glitch. Say Drake not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese. That might be right. I'm about to diss myself. Man, why you trying to rap like somebody else? I'm not even rapping. They say Drake got a BBL. He off the old zip, it ain't hard to tell. They say Drake eyebrows about strong as a bitch. If he get too surprised, it might cause a glitch. They say Drake not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese. They saw Drake at Claire's talking about some bad teams. Drake
look at everybody dissing him.
Drake might not know where he from. For sure. Everybody say that I rap like Neff. Y'all might be right. I'm about to diss myself. Man, why you trying to rap like somebody else? I'm not even rapping. I'm dead ass just talking. The whole world out here ducking fade. I heard Ryan.
Yeah, that one was phony, y'all. I like that one. Let's see. Yo, if you ain't go through on that one too late. We're gonna help Metro pick one. That nigga rapping in a different language.
Thing is Drake, you 100% stole my joke. I know that you cannot gaslight me to think you didn't, because I made a damn Ohio skit with a damn green screen falling down on a facade, and then you magically did. When do you do skits? You stole my shit and gave me no credit. So since you got something small from a small creator, I guess it's time I get something big from a big rapper. But no, Diddy. I'm just a nigga who makes skits. You just a nigga who ain't shit. I know people like you. That's exactly why I don't like you. I remember the day you stole my joke. Drake too big, gotta hold my nose. Man, that feeling I was so perplexed. Do I jump in the ring and get triple X? Ain't scared to die, nigga. I'm war ready. When you're next roll, this shit get heavy. Fix these child or BBL Billy. Beyonce, but we know you are Kelly. Hop on a wave and you celebrate just like the time I saw you confetti. Fuck you, nigga. Get the mob ready. Kids, this nigga, get the bond ready. 007, we know you a snake. Spitting that fire, we know you a Drake. But not a gun, you a lizard, nigga. I'm a wizard, nigga. Stepping my raiders, you be gizzard figures. And it's funny how we ain't got cold, but I've been feeling it so. Giving the boys some cold, Santa Claus type of role. Everybody feel the energy. We all know that you the enemy. I don't know what's got.
We are reviewing the BBL Drizzy giveaway songs.
Enemy, but neither does BBL Drizzy. Damn. Neither does BBL Drizzy. Damn. See, that's what happened when you.
Let's check this one out. This nigga did two of them. I think we already seen him.
Kendrick Lamar, Drake.
Ah, man, that's garbage. You wasted your time, my nigga. He giving people opportunity of a lifetime. They want to play on it.
Doing this to my favorite rapper gone to. I ain't wanna have to do this, man, but I guess I got to. Doing this to my favorite rapper gon' hurt me. Nigga made a song called Push-Ups when he should've went and did burpees. If you made this far thinking that this shit is this song, then you clueless. Why the fuck would I need a Metro beat as long as I got dudes, bitch? I'm a young dude, we tear shit up. Niggas messed up my first week, I should Merkel. But why would I ever diss grown ass men who ain't never even met?
Man, he played with it too. He was rocking too. He should have kept it going.
And I done worked the double back because this man just threw down 10K and you think I'm about to troll? You damn right, I'm about to win that money, boy.
Fucking out of work to double back because I feel like it. I break the heart on top of his head, I'm talking real trifling. Just said the truth about the underage girls, you still piping. 17 just beat this nigga's ass, why you still fighting? You was kissing on that minor though. I got him up in shambles, he took a...
Oh man, he didn't do the song.
Metro hit me up, he said he wanted some new tabs. So I'm rapping on a beat about Drake's they go bubble ass. Graduated in 18, bet he wish he in my class. Cause we know he likes the teens, he's a fiend for a dad. Stay lit, on OC, get a pad for his pussy before he bleed. On my seat, ain't no cheap fabric, these buckets world deep. Everything you say is capping like a crunch. And the fake bars didn't eat a pack of punch. Cause you ain't got 5 heads.
Yo, this beat is funny as shit,
For
yo.
lunch, for we hating is a hobby, you should probably get you something free. Yeah, see you later, alligator and a wild pedophile. Yeah, you going down. You going up like you did it, target of the town. Got a red dot on my mad fire, district gonna tag you. Be driving really slow through the school zones. Kinda weird, usually you're on a full go. You be taking a long rap because you love those. And we don't wanna hear you say cracking down my home. We don't.
Hey yo, people tripping, yo. People is tripping, yo. Let's see what your guys say. We'll probably listen to like 2 more,
Them
yo.
kitty bops bring a whole new meaning. One a day till 100 came. Did he or did he not? Say did he rap, but he really pop. Makes sense he making them
Yeah,
kitty
what
bops
it is.
bring a whole new meaning to Millie Rock. Drake's fans they never have it. Go tell your go form better habits. Don't believe it, they already ratted. Ask Millie Bobby, ask Bella Harris. I ain't forgive her for getting that shit in your head where I bury hatchets. Kenny said wind up Nelly when really R. Kelly could have been your celly rappers. Finna pile on him with a rifle drawn and now he Hartman in full metal jacket. See it clear now he mentioned that shit. Goggles on like Akademiks. We only relating on melanin. You took it to heights that I've never been with a house as big as the president's in the walk-in closet of skeletons. If Drake is a
Damn,
PO, he
that
ain't
was
alone
hard.
in that. There's no condoning that. Y'all can't call him the golden fact. We don't even know if he wrote them raps. Industry
Yeah,
niggas
sure.
are weirdos. Lately, they
This the
making it
hardest
clear,
one.
though. This is the moment they fearful. They gon' be wondering where their career go. Like, why is you still here? Nigga, you making us feel weird. Where you should be looking real clear. Time to go back to that wheelchair.
Yo,
Culture.
this shit was hard, y'all. What's your name? Hey, Metro, we got one. Code J. I ain't listening no more now. Oh shit, a girl did it. Let's see what she had to say.
Why you always waiting on another conversation to insane? You don't take care and then your kids let their friend wanna stay for the night. Can't blame yourself even advice. Pick up your mind. It's almost like you don't know it. What's up with faith? Until you really grow up.
Oh man, she could have put more effort into that.
Welcome back. Oh, I see.
This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen it blow up at BBS.
Yeah, she not bad. No, that's what bad.
Welcome back. Oh, I see you brought the fam. I didn't know you had this many kids. It's really great to meet the grams. Now, how was that BBL looking? I'm glad that you didn't go down to Brazil. Can you finally sit down? How does it feel? I would tell you to sleep on your tummy, but abdomens really need more time to heal. Today, what we do is a rhinoplasty, your brow lift, and a cap shine. You can do with some Botox if you ask me. Another penile injection. I'm sorry, but that would be sloppy. I'm a guy that takes pride in his work. If you act too much filler, it'll end up all floppy. Am I still invited to the party? You bring the ladies and I'll bring the lines? Yeah? Awesome, I'll see you at 9. If you feel any pain, take these and you should be fine.
Don't act like you don't know me. These have deserve a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history. This cake will make you show up.
I should say you got the best BBL in history. Yeah, yo. Yo, Metro Boo the fucking fool for this one, y'all. Let's see what Joe said. Yo.
Shit so easy, off of the easy, hurt easy. I heard we was screaming that Drake was dead, bitch trying to get at him cause he was a fan, bitch trying to get at him, he was talking about Megan Dram. I promise this shit for the fam, but this shit so
Yeah, it
easy,
is.
off of the easy,
hurt my lung, I feel like I'm wheezing, cheesy. Watching my hand is bleeding, Drizzy is freezing, let me be the reason. They gave me a stick, so I made some fire. His ass was listening, wearing a wire. This dire, I promise that boy's a crier. The boy's deceased, he need to retire. Liar this line, I feel like I'm flying. For all of your dogs, I feel like I'm Brian. This heaven on earth, I'm singing a sign. The end of his world, I feel like the Mayan Inca. Smoking on Drake is a blinker, building his abs, I'm watching him tinker. Telling we back, I feel like I'm Stringer. He isn't a rapper, nigga, wait. Yeah, that weak ass perm. Your ass get burned. Cause you went to Lil Baby, that was just my turn. Watch everybody turn out against what's fraud. Like the lucky number 7, watch this shit get odd. Watch this shit get wicked. This shit is my ticket. If I said it, I did it. See it colonizing as wanna be. Pedophitic ass think you 23, but we only hit if you 1 in 3. Yeah, you mad as fuck, but I guarantee. Think he black and from Tennessee, but he ain't his pop. Cause he at his school saying Tennessee. And you heard him mad, but it's one of me, yeah, it's one of me, yeah.
Hey, yo. This shit is funny, y'all. This is fucking funny. Drake used to be one of my favorite artists growing up.
Metro Boomin made some drums, Drake. I know you regretting that, and it seems like you got yourself in a tight spot, but you gotta be aware
Yo,
of that.
I hope I'm not the only
Yo,
one that think this shit is hilarious, y'all. Yo, this shit is fucking genius, and it is funny. Yo, he got the whole world dissing this nigga for 10,000 in a free beat. Crazy.
Metro Boomin made some drums, Drake. I know you regretting that, and it seems like you got yourself in a tight spot, but you gotta be aware of that. I'ma give y'all 5 quick facts. Stay on your toes, nigga, never relax. If you really got 2 children, seen out them raps, I take better care of the kids. My sack, now fact number 2. When I was 12, I used to fuck with you, but I heard if you touch them kids, you a dangerous dude, so I asked what would Jesus do. He would smite you, and that's the right move, cause that's what I would do. That's what the light would do. It's what my mother do. It's what my father do. We going chemo in the club, how we ball on you. These allegations getting jimmy, how they fall on you. You a bitch, how these niggas putting paws on you. I'ma let you take a quick breather, nigga. Many Bobby Brown is calling you. Now fact number 3, it's a call done, yeah, God's gonna make you bleed. Just wait and see, we fight for the light, my nigga, don't play with me. I move with love, it means I'm eternal, so that means that I cannot die. But you kill yourself for a little more meticulous suicide with every night. So it's about time for you to explain these crimes. So fact number 4, it's true that you kissed that 17-year-old girl when you out on tour. It's true that you waited for another to turn 18, so you went out for it. A nice little spot trying to make it your dot, but you never thought actions forward. Cause everything that's done in the dark will always come to the light. So fact number 5 is God is in your concept, nigga, you will survive.
This shit is fucking too funny.
He should think she the shit on the code, man.
Yo, niggas to put back in the stallion on it. Yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Oh, shit, nigga turned to a soul song. Oh, man. Alright, y'all, we ready to get to something else. Hold up. Oh, we seen him already. Your mic flow.
This is karma for the stone. Niggas on the ground faking for the hoes, I can knock it down. It's a glass house throwing stones. It's a graveyard full of bones, okay? Lying on the phone, okay? Coverage on the screen, scared to see the truth of person. Sign of the times we all hurting. Couldn't even bag it with a Birkin. Money only show the true character. Folks that high on the surface. So they spin the blue into the curses. Gonna inspiration for the verses. Cause the only time I'm feeling homeless when a nigga talk that for their purpose. Trying to talk it for the past when I try my mind. Cause he daddy black and you think daddy give a couple stripes with a war rule, sorta like a tax. All your life, all you do is tax. Certified lover boy, you a Mac. When you facing a man with a man, tell me what you see. Is it black? Is it white? Ain't the type used to give advice. I'm a human too, I got vices, but I never sell my soul when the price hit. Me and you not alignment, better practice what you preaching. Allegations on the defense, trying to weaponize your own fan base, cause you big stepping regions. And then you capitalize on the rap beat, cause you rap see the cheese in it. Moral high ground, he's winning. They Catch a living with a hope rhyme, cause deep down I wanna co-sign. Fuck that, I'm a killing nigga, now I'm headed right with a ghost life. Fuck the top 5.
Alright, y'all. I had to, that shit was too funny, y'all. That was too funny, y'all. And that was a good ass idea to fucking turn that shit into a goddamn whatever he turned it to. Yo, my motherfucking what else y'all wanna do, y'all? Niggas still interviewing rats. Another fucking rat, Big Mike. Like, why do people, well, like, why is that shit interview worthy? Like, nigga told on King Von, man.
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the most incredible...
She's starting to hurt. This the old block nigga that testified on old block. Hold up, y'all.
Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday we ended the day talking about violations, and I think you told the jury what a pumpkin head was. Do you remember that? Yeah. Is a pumpkin head a violation that's worse than a regular violation? Yeah. What would you have to do in order to receive a pumpkin head sort of violation as opposed to a regular violation, which I think you described yesterday as 15 seconds or 30 seconds or something? I'm not sure, to be honest. Something serious. Something serious? Yeah. Have you ever received a violation? One. You said one? Yeah. When did you receive a violation? This was last year. Last year. What was a violation for? Fighting somebody's family member in jail, and they claim I was merching on guys I didn't know. Judge, I apologize for interrupting. We can't hear back here. Right. Okay, sir. Please just try to keep your voice up and speak into the microphone. Did you say fighting someone in jail and merching on guys you didn't know? Yeah. What does it mean when you say merching on guys you didn't know? Swear. Putting it on somebody, like swearing on somebody. Why would you be swearing on someone? I guess to let somebody know you're telling the truth about whatever. And why would it be a violation to merch on guys you don't know? Shit, I guess because you don't know them. So what you merching on them for if you don't know them? Are we talking about dead people? Yeah. Are we talking about dead old block people? Yeah. So is it fair to say you're talking about swearing on dead old block people who might be important that you didn't know? I'm sorry? Is it fair to say we're talking about swearing on dead people from old block that might be important people? Yeah. How was the violation, the one that you got last year, brought to your attention? I had came over there and they had pulled me to the side and told me what was going on. When you say over there, what are you talking about? Parkway. So you're in Parkway last year. Some people pulled you to the side and they tell you what's going on. Do you remember who was there? I mean, it was a lot of people. Was it usually a lot of people around when yeah. About how many people? More than 10 or 15 for sure. I don't know exactly, but more than 10 or 15. And what happened next after they pulled you to the side and told you what was going on? I just got violated. It wasn't too much. Just a punch in my jaw and that was it. You said a punch in your jaw? Yeah. Did you agree with the violation? No. Is there any way, so last year or just in general, someone presents to you a violation? Do you get to appeal it? Can you go to someone else and say, I don't agree with this? Shit. You could, but that's not, what's that going to do? When you are being brought up on a violation, so like the one that happened last year, it is usually like a higher ranking person, or can anybody bring someone up on a violation? More than likely, higher ranking person. Was it a higher ranking person who brought you up on a violation last year? Yeah.
Y'all
Who
needed
was
that
it?
laugh, y'all. That shit was fun.
Judge, I'm sorry. We're having a hard time hearing the witness. Maybe if he faced a little more towards the front, we could understand better.
Hold up, Ryman, Yuri. I said Muab was coming home. Day one. I said Muab was coming home day one. I said Muab should never been arrested. I was the only person on YouTube saying it. That was y'all saying. I had a whole conversation. Yeah. I watched the Montana videos a while ago. I know a couple dudes that I was gonna do a story on it, yo, but I know a couple dudes that got killed in that whole thing.
Sir, please, do you just speak into the microphone? And I know I've reminded of this a couple of times. I may just jump in and do that if I'm hearing it, but it's becoming difficult to hear. We do need for everyone to be able to hear, so please do try to keep your voice up.
Hey, Venom's Yuri. Who's they? Who told you that?
If we hear the headphones, we can hear him.
Because I remember I was the only person on the internet saying it.
Maybe turn on the witness monitor? Yes. And maybe actually publish. I'm showing the witness.
You see the judge haven't ruled on his acquittal hand yet.
In evidence.
They ain't got no evidence on him. He shouldn't have been locked up.
Mr. Sloan.
But I don't think he coming home though. But he need to be.
Government Exhibit 547.
He need to be.
Do you see that in front of you? Yes. Is this the person who brought you up on the violation? Yeah. Thank you, Judge. We can unpublish. Okay. Mr. Sloan, what is the worst violation?
You ain't see me in Trench's News debating the snitching shit and his community work on live. That video should have got way. That video should have went crazy. I need to take it down and re-upload it.
Member of O Block can receive. Pumpkinhead. Yesterday you mentioned, just kind of coming back to why people get violated. You mentioned not paying dues as a reason someone can get a violation. Is that right? Yeah. Did you have to pay dues to be a part of O Block? Yeah. When did you start paying dues? I'm not sure. Was it, I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago? About,
yeah,
it was a long time ago. You said a long time ago? Yeah. Have you been paying dues for a long time? Yeah. How much were dues?
He was on a live.
Just really like.
You talking about like if his picture would have came up?
20, 50, $20 or $50? Yeah. How often did you have to pay dues?
I was going live from my phone.
You said monthly?
If his picture would have came up, you think it'd have been a better conversation?
Yesterday, Mr. Sloan, we talked about meetings. When was the first time you went to a meeting? About 2015? A long time ago.
I think it was a good conversation.
It was like 2015, 2016.
I know that was him, yo. Trisha News followed me.
Sure.
Trisha News watched my video.
Mr. Sloan, what is a goofy?
That's not the first time I had that's the first time we really had a real conversation like that. The last time he was mad because he hit me on the burner account and I exposed him. He said I was clout chasing this shit. But Trisha News followed me. Yo, all them niggas follow me, yo. They just will never say my name on their platform.
Aline. You said Aline.
But I got a better understanding. See, this Trenches News. I'm gonna say this about Trenches News. I genuinely think that Trenches News want better for Chicago. Genuinely, this is based off off that conversation. But Trenches News is going about it the wrong way. You don't team up with the government to fix the problems in the community. You don't do that. You don't side with the enemy. The government are the ones that brought the problems to the community. So you don't side with them to try to fix the community. So I think he really care about Chicago. I think he don't like what he's saying from Chicago. With the killing and shit, because it was a time when all them niggas was cool. But he's going about it the wrong way. He's going about it the wrong way completely. That's the really like my take on Trenches. Like that's my take on Trenches News.
Yeah. And if we're just putting this in plain, sorry, I'm sorry, can I just ask you again, sir, to please keep your voice up? And so you can just repeat that last answer? I said Elaine. Lame? Elaine? Yeah. And if we're just putting that in plain English
Chicago
for the
brought
jury,
that to the world.
what does it mean when someone's in terms of in O Block, if someone's a goofy or a lame? I mean, if you're a lame, I'm trying to figure how to put it. I mean, you a goofy, like nobody respects you. I don't know how to explain it for real. You say nobody respects you? Yeah. In O Block, were you a goofy?
Yeah, he's not gonna shout me out.
Yeah.
He's not gonna shout me out.
Did you do
that was
something
definitely
to
him.
change that?
I know how he talked.
What did you do?
I know how he talked. That was definitely him.
You said slide? Yes.
He was talking about dirt.
That? Oh.
He even said Muwap. He even said, that's not the first person Muwap. Allegedly, that's not the first person Muwap killed. That's what he said. Like, ain't no anybody just gonna say that. Like, he said a lot of things, the telltale things that was him. Because, like I said, it's not the first time I had a conversation with him. Like, he honestly believes that in order to fix the streets, niggas need to go to jail. Or in order to fix the community, niggas need to go to jail. But he don't understand the other half of it, that going to jail is what messed up the community. You can't fix the community by sending niggas to jail. You gotta fix the community first. And once the community is fixed, niggas won't have to go to jail. Niggas won't have to kill. Niggas won't have to rob. Niggas won't have to do some of the things that they doing to survive.
14, 15. Can you tell us what happened? We got word that they was outside and we walked over there, started shooting. Who was they? The ops.
I think they trying to ice me out, y'all.
STL. So you went over to STL and you started shooting? Yeah. In about 2014 or 2015? Yeah. Did you go by yourself? No. Who did you go with? A few of my friends that was in my crowd. Other O Block members? Yeah. Why did you go do that? I guess, I wanted a name. Said you wanted to hang? A name. Oh, a name. Did you hit anybody? No. Tell me in your words, just so I understand. I know you said you went and you slid on STL. What did you do when you went over there? Shot at them. Shot at people who were outside.
See, but this is the thing about this trial, though, y'all. All of these people that testified on O Block are fucking career criminals. Like, I don't understand how the feds was allowed to use these niggas. Like, yo, you got Cho, you got Trenches News, you got Butter. All of these niggas, though, they probably only had a few upstanding witnesses on the stand. And one of them was Takalo's awful girlfriend. And she got on the stand and said, yo, she never told them that was Muwap. She got on the stand and said, yo, they made it seem like I ain't have no choice but to say it was Muwap. I told them It could have been Muwap. I don't know what he looks like. I don't really know him like that.
What did you do when you got back to Parkway? Shit, went in the house. Did you tell people what you just did? Yeah. How many people did you tell? Like,
yeah, you're right,
a
Ball
couple, like 2 people, and they told people that told people? Other old block members? Yeah. Was the first time you were invited to a meeting before you went and slid on STL, or after you went and slid on STL? After. Did people in old block treat you differently after you went and slid on STL? Yeah. In what way? I guess I was respected. If you're goofy in old block, is there a way to change that in a way that you just did, or the way that you did in 2014 or 2015?
Hey,
Objection, Judge.
Yo,
Call for
my
speculation.
my man beat up a nigga at the that fucking that liquor store on Wiley on Pimlico a couple years back. That shit was funny as shit. I tried to go back and I think I dropped my ID. I tried to go back and that bitch, they put me out. I came back and that bitch like the next day looked for my ID. And like, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. That shit was funny as shit.
Overruled. You may answer. Yeah.
We riding down the street. The nigga smacked my girl car with both his hands. Pow!
Shoot at an op.
That shit was probably like
Kill a op.
2015 or
Do
something.
you have to be a shooter in order? Let's say you go on a mission. You go slide. Do you have to be a shooter in order to no longer be a goofy? No. In what way can you go slide on the ops and change your status from being a goofy to respected, even if you're not a shooter? Just being a driver or whatever.
And that
You said
motherfucking
being
bar right
there
there.
or driving or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, A1, so you remember when the one little kid was riding around just shooting people for no reason? Killed little shorty with the red Honda Accord. I can't remember his name. Little shorty used to have the bug. He was out there losing his mind. He just started riding around shooting people, talking about niggas owed the money. You remember that? That shit probably was like 2016, 2017 maybe.
Driving. Thank you. Sir,
It was 16 or 17. He shot like 5 people that day.
Keep your voice up.
He shot the little kid on Cold Spring. Little kid used to have the bug.
I'm going to ask you some questions now. Changing gears a little bit. About back in the day when you were a younger O Block member. So 2011,
Somebody owed him some money. Sure didn't even know y'all.
Did you personally have guns when you were a younger O Block member?
He took the police on a whole chase. You don't remember that?
For real, no.
I think they got him by like
Mondome. Block member. Oh, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Would it have been before that incident you just told us about, going over to STL? Yeah. So in at least 2014 or 2015, maybe earlier? Yeah, maybe earlier.
I see what I'm talking
How
about.
did you get the guns when you were a younger O Block member? Family, friends, older guys? When you say older guys, are we talking about older O Block members? Objection leading. I can rephrase the question. Okay. What did you mean when you say older guys? Older guys in the neighborhood? Parkway? Yeah. Were you given guns from older members with any specific instructions? Yeah. And what were those instructions? Go slide. Meaning go shoot at ops? Yeah. Have you ever been present when an older member would tell a younger member to go shoot at the ops? Yeah. Objection. Judge, can we have a sidebar, please? So, Mr. Sloan, let me ask you the question again. Have you...
What Lil Flat? Lil Flat from Queensbury? Lil Flat, I know Lil Flat from Queensbury locked up. Lil light skin Flat. So you remember the little girl got killed? The little dyke, Dom chick got killed right there on Cold Spring and in Ricestown. She was young, yo. She was like 16. But the crazy thing about Shorty's situation is I was on the porch with my man one day, and she had walked down. I think she an old nigga. She had took some niggas off. She had walked down the street. My man was like, yo, she geeking. Like, she walked around here like she don't owe niggas money. Scooby Doo, what it do? Man, she got killed like the next week. I say, damn. Yo just told me Shorty old niggas money. She was a kid, though. But she used to crack slick on niggas. She might have been like 15 or something. 16. I think she was 16. Remember that A1? That shit was probably like 2017, 2016. A lot of people done died up there Park Heights, man. A lot of people, yo.
You ever been present when an older member told younger members to go shoot at the ops? Yes.
I used to live on Queensboro, yo.
Have you been present when an older member told younger members
I used
to go shoot
to
at the
live on
ops?
Queensboro. So I used to be up and down the heights. And
When was the first time
I
that
was
you
the
were
man
present
around there for a
and
while.
something like that happened?
I was the man with the plan for like 5 years.
Long time ago, like.
So I was all up and down.
Around the same time, 2014.
The whole area for real.
Around that same time. When was, again, we're talking about when you're young.
All we down the Army.
When would you
My man
say
Rabbit got killed
was
down
the last
Army
time when you were younger
by his sister,
and you saw
Baby
something
Farmer.
like that or heard something like that happened? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm just asking you. So you said the first time might have been 2014, around the same time? Right. I'm just asking you when the most recent time
my man, what's called be on Cold Spring? Well, not Cold Spring, but
2021.
he be on Wiley.
Yeah.
My man Mumbles.
And you said a couple? Are we talking about two?
Oh, you talking about Rabbit?
Are we talking about a number longer?
Yo, that shit hurt me when Rabbit got killed,
Probably
man.
a little more than that.
Motherfucking Rabbit, right before Rabbit got killed, I think he had bought some perks from me. And he wanted to owe me some money and shit. But you know, niggas, okay, you really from the bottom. You from Almond. He wanted to, Smoke. My man Smoke be down there too. That was Rabbit. Them niggas was like best friends. He like, yo, I think he was short like $2 or some shit. But by this point, I moved over east. I wasn't living around no more, but I still come around because that's where the money was at, and that's where my niggas was at for real. So I'm like, yo, I got you, yo. I go all be home. I'm home like 30 minutes. He called me, yo, nut, yo, I got that bread for you. Like, damn, you really called me to give me $2, bro? Like that, I was shocked, but that just showed me about your character. Man, nigga got killed like 3 days later. I say, yo, damn, yo, niggas taking all the good niggas. All the niggas that got some type of morals and respect getting killed out this bitch. That was my little man.
5, 10, less. About how many people were around the first time you heard someone say, hey, go shoot at the ops? An older member telling a younger member. It's always a lot of people around. Other people
Rabbit probably was like
would
23.
consider to be members of Oblock. Objection
24 maybe.
Overruled. You may answer. Yeah.
He was the only nigga on
How about a couple
That's
years
what was crazy
ago
when that happened. I'm like, damn.
And you heard that.
Niggas ain't used to be on armor like that.
Who were around? Oblock members.
Yeah, that shit's sad.
Coming back, I'm going to ask a similar question, but slightly different. And again, right now, I'm talking about when you were younger. Has an older member ever said to you that the ops are around? Yeah. About how many times has an older member said to you the ops are around? A few. About when was the first time an older member said to you ops are around when you were younger? Shit. Wait, I'm sorry. You said what? Yeah, when was the first time that happened?
Yeah, that's why I be telling niggas like, man, I
Around that
really was in the
time,
mix. Like,
14.
I don't know what about these other people
Who else was
on
present
YouTube.
when something like that
Like
happened?
niggas really be mad at me
Or
for being
when
on
that
YouTube
happened?
just because I was so
I'm
much in the
sorry.
mix.
Who else was around?
What? Fuck them
Other O
niggas,
Block
man. Niggas don't
members.
understand. That
Judge,
shit
I'm
bigger
going
than
to object to the
fuck the
other O
streets.
Block
You
members.
gotta go past the streets at
Sidebar?
some point in life.
Yes. So, Mr. Sloan, we were talking about when you were a younger O Block member. And I think you had told us that you had heard
You
the
got a
older
nickname?
members say more than once to you that the ops were
Only
around.
nigga I knew that
And I
on
think
was
I was
Rabbit.
asking you, when was the first time you heard that? Do you remember that? Yeah. I'm sorry if you answered that already, but when was the first time you heard that? About 2014.
I got hella stories.
About 14. When would you say was the last time or most recent time you heard that? About 2 years ago. 2 years ago?
His name Willie.
Yeah. So coming back
What was
to the
his
first
nickname?
time, then, where were you? Like, were you in an apartment? Were you outside? Were you in Parkway Gardens? Yes, outside. In Parkway? Yeah. About how many people were around? About more than 10, less than, like 25. I don't know, more than 10. Okay. How about this most recent time? Where were you?
I probably know
Are you inside, outside,
don't ring no
in
bell.
Parkway, somewhere else? Outside. In Parkway? Yeah. About how many people were around?
I don't know.
About the same amount. About how many times over the course of you being a member of O Block to just kind of anchoring us back 2014 or 15 being the earliest, 2 years ago being the latest. So in between then, about how many times would you say you've heard somebody say, an O Block member to another O Block member, the ops are around? Only a few. I was in jail a lot. Okay.
Yeah, all them
And
Chicago
what,
niggas be in
if
jail a
anything,
lot.
would you do in response to hearing the ops are around? Go over there. Go over where? On a block. The opposition block? Yeah. I want to change gears a little bit. I know you told us a couple of minutes ago that you got violated last year. And a couple of years ago, you heard people say some things to other O Block members. When was the last time you were in Parkway Gardens?
That's a little further down.
Last year. And when last year?
Queensbury off of Belvedere.
Summertime, about June, July maybe? Were you in Parkway Gardens in 2020 before you got arrested? Yeah. And how often were you in Parkway Gardens in 2020 before you got arrested? Shit, every day. Were you in Parkway Gardens in 2021 after you got out and before you got arrested again? Yeah. How often were you in Parkway Gardens in 2021 during that period of time? Not often, because I was on house arrest around that time. So, just once a week.
Yeah, I know the stuff.
Every other week, once a month.
I know
probably
the stuff.
once or twice a week. I had 2 movement days,
Why
so
not?
I
What's the
wasn't
boy
going
name?
over there all the time.
I think we called him Frankie. He got killed on Belvedere.
Changed? So I know you said you were there every day in 2020 before you got
Harold and
arrested
Merle
in
now.
about May and, once
I
or
ain't know
twice a
Merle.
week in 2021.
I knew Harold though before he got killed. That shit started the whole war up that bitch when Harold got killed. Like yo, that's when everybody started dying around that motherfucker. That's when everybody started dying. Once Harold got killed by them niggas on the other side, that shit got crazy, man. Nigga, that shit just back and forth, niggas dying all over the place. What's the little dude name, yo? I think his name was Man. There's the big t-shirts. Yeah, shit be out of control though, y'all. But yeah, I'm ready to go to bed, man. I'm fucking tired. I ain't trying to stay up real late tonight. That shit got posted to bed. Yeah, I ain't trying to stay up late tonight, y'all. What time is it? I ain't got my phone. Yeah, it's 11:57, man. But shit, we had a good night, yo. We got some laughs, yeah, man. Yo, you don't see too many people that's gonna get on here and really show their character. Like people be trying to be too tough and shit. And we gonna laugh, we gonna joke, we gonna get into some real shit. And man, we gonna drop some game, kick some knowledge. You know, we gonna do it all for real, man. Y'all mad as shit, yo. This fucking mark is on my foot. What I told y'all about this mark, I got the sticks stuck in my head. Did I tell y'all that story? That shit just happened recently, y'all. Fucking stick got stuck in my head, yo. During the eclipse. I did tell y'all. Look, that's where that mark come. Yo, it was a stick stuck in my head. Yo, during the eclipse, y'all. Tell y'all what happened real quick. During the eclipse, I go outside. Because I'm seeing it's getting dark. So I say, man, let me go out there. I want to see that bitch. So when I go outside, I see my next door neighbor. She an old lady, old white lady. I say, what you looking at, the eclipse? She's like, yeah, you want to hold my glasses? So I get the glasses. I look, see the eclipse. So I'm like, can I go get my kids? She like, yeah, go ahead. Take the glasses with you. Yo, so I go to my door, tell my kids to come outside. Mind they gotta throw their clothes on and shit. Yo, why as soon as I do this, yo, my fucking Alaskan Malamute just runs outside. Yo, he never does this. He just darts outside the door and just start running around in circles and shit. I'm trying to chase him. So he running and then he stopped. So I try to grab him. I falls, tumbles all over and shit. So I gets up, I'm pissed. Now my kids finally come outside. I am pissed, yo. I'm talking about, yo. So I'm trying to take him in the house. He trying to bite me and rolling around and grabbing my arm with his paws. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga is tripping. Like, yo, he's screaming, howling while I'm trying to take him in the house. So I finally get you in the house. Now I'm tired of shit. I finally get him in the house. Gets him in the cage. I go to the bathroom. Button tooth is killing me. I go to the bathroom. I see a stick like on my forehead. So I try to like wipe it off. The bitch, it ain't budge. I'm like, what the fuck? Try to wipe it off again. The bitch didn't budge again. So I get to pulling it. It's like a little stick like this big. So I get to pulling it with one hand. It's not coming out. Like the bitch was stuck in my head. Like sideways though, not like hit my skull. Yeah, it wasn't funny at the time though, yo. Look, yo, I had to hold my head like this and like pull a bitch out. I takes the motherfucker out, yo. That bitch was like that much into my motherfucking head. Now I left this dumbass scar on my shit, yo. Man, I was mad as a motherfucker, man. No, yo. I still got it. Cause I kept it just in case. Let me show you how big the motherfucker is. I can't fucking find that shit, man. I must have threw that shit away. Yo, the shit was like this big, y'all. Shit was probably like this big. And it was like this much stuck into my motherfucking head. Yo, you see for this shit. Man, I was pissed off, yo. But look, so I got to wondering, like, yo, why the fuck did the Doug do that? Like, yo, he don't never do no shit like that, yo. Damn. Yeah, that's serious. Jesus Christ. I was in accident with 18-wheeler before too. Did I tell y'all that story? That was the wildest story ever. Let me fast tell you about this though, because I reached a conclusion. So I was like, yo, why the fuck did that happen? Like, yo, my Doug don't ever do that. Like, he ain't never ran out like that before. So I Googled, do the solar eclipse have effect on animals? And kind of find out it do, yo. It said it confused animals. And that's how he looked. He was looking like he was fucking confused. Like, the nigga just darted outside the door. Like, he never ever done that. He haven't done it since. Never done it since. And Hilton Parkway, dangerous. Got an accident with an 18-wheeler. Man, my mother, I know I told y'all that story. That was probably the scariest thing I ever been through in my life. I just felt like it was an attack. It was like, that's the first time I think I ever had an out-of-body experience, yo. Like, after that accident with the 18-wheeler, for like 2 days, yo, I didn't feel like that shit. I mean, like, I was in a hospital, like, yo, what the fuck, am I really here? Like, for days, though, for like 2 days, yo, that shit did not feel like I was here or something, yo, like, it was crazy. Yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, that was wild. But I ain't tell you about the out of body experience part. I forgot to mention that part. Yeah, but for like 2 days, yo, that shit ain't, like, life ain't feel real, yo. It was like, yo, like, is the motherfucker really here? Like, I couldn't believe that shit just because of how tragic the accident was, yo. Like, that shit. So out of body experiences are real. So with Quando Rondo was like, it was like an out of body experience. I understood what he said, yo. Yeah, yo. That car accident, sir. That car shit different. That shit different. And it was like, yo, I ain't think nothing like that. I feel like how you feel, A1. Like, you done been through so much street shit. You ain't never. That car accident shit different. And that shit was an 18-wheeler, nigga. That shit felt like we was ready to die. Nigga, we was under the fucking cab, nigga. We under the cab. All you see is the wheel spinning. And the cab rocking back and forth. And we like right here, like, oh my god, that bitch like poof, poof, poof. Like the bitch is ready to fall on the car. That shit was wild. Baltimore have a lot of accidents, but no, this happened coming up 70. I was in Hagerstown. Yeah, I've been a lot of them motherfuckers. But let me go to your motherfucking truth hurt, y'all. Y'all appreciate y'all for rocking out, yo. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We talked about a lot of different things on here. We talked about Akademiks putting his career on the line for Drake. I mean, he going down with the ship. Then we checked out some BBL Drizzy songs. You know, we did a little review on that. That shit was funny as a bitch. Yeah, we touched on a couple different things, man. But man, sleep to y'all though, man. I wouldn't be nothing without y'all, man. It's a motherfucking team thing, man. Teamwork make the dream work. Yeah. I'm out.